Oh, hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Kobe Scroby, and welcome to Nightbook. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me tonight. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoy the stream, don't forget to hit the like button for me. Leave me your thoughts in the comments. You can also subscribe to the channel for more streams and other videos. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you here. Right away, we're 2 minutes and 40 seconds in. We've already got 4 people in here. Wow, actually, YouTube chat here says there's 6. Nightbook sounds pretty cool. Oh man, I'm excited for it. It should be good. I hope it's good. Rashawn, what's going on? Good to see you. Jacob Allen, Virginia, NV. How's everybody doing? Man, I was debating. I almost played this last night, but so the bunker last night did not have any choices in it like these games normally have for you guys to vote on. This one I know for a fact does. So we will be voting in the chat. I will be putting polls up for you guys to vote on the choices we have to make in the game. And we'll see what happens. Yours says 1. It says, well, now it says 5 on my phone. And when I was saying everybody's name, it said 3 on YouTube. But now YouTube says 6 and my phone says 5. So I don't know. All right, well, we got people here already. Let's get into it. The following content contains scenes that some viewers may find disturbing and is not suitable for younger audiences, including graphic depictions of violence and suicide. Viewer discretion is advised. Black Sky OS, Perpetual Professional Unlimited. The application is loading. Could take a few moments. That's not my mouse. I'm not touching anything. Hey, she's got her taskbar on the side too. Mine's on the side right here. Live 360 CCTV. Oh, that's the camera on her laptop. So CCTV is basically like security camera? Wait, what happened? I looked away. Hold on, I'm gonna go back on my phone.
Come here. Get away. Get away from.
Okay. Add sedative, don't add sedative. Man, we got our first... We got our first choice right here. Add sedative. Yes or no? Bonk bonk? Oh, bonk bonk. Law and Order moment. Looks like he suffers from schizophrenia. Just your average neighbor. I think this... Okay, from what I know from the trailers that we watched, I think this is her dad. And he's in the bedroom and she's in the kitchen. But yeah, that's what I thought at first. Like apartment neighbors. Hey, Batman, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. That reminds me, Batman Falling suggested... Deep Rock Galactic, and I know that that's like a multiplayer. It's kind of like a mining thing, and then waves of enemies come at you. So if anybody wants to play that ever, let me know. I'd have to look and see how much it is. I think it's like $30. Just a second. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good night. Laura brought me my water. Yeah, he said it was like $30. If it ever goes on sale or something, it might even be on my wish list already. If it ever goes on sale and anybody wants to play it, I've looked at that before, so I would play it with some people someday. Don't think I'd want to know what my neighbors do behind closed doors. It can have up to 4 players. Okay, cool. Nancy Pelosi has plans to leave Congress, and honestly, I don't blame her after that attack. Woo! Everybody take a drink. Nancy Pelosi is out. Yes, I was listening to Hassan today, and he was watching her speech about resigning as the Speaker of the House. But this other guy that's coming in, I guess, it sounds like he's not going to be any better. So we'll see. All right, let's look. We got 75% no. I watched a neat ghost game called Boo Men. Looks like fun with multiplayers. That actually really sounds familiar. You know what? As long as I'm thinking about it, let me look real quick while we're paused here. Oh yeah, it's $8. 1 to 4 player online co-op horror game. You and your crew of burglars are tasked with stealing the items on a list. Just remember to stay in the light because you never know what is lurking in the dark. Oh. It looks good already. But they said he's like a youngster. And a youngster in Congress is 51 years old because they're all 80. This kind of looks like a little bit like Phasmophobia, except for you got to steal stuff. That actually looks kind of cool. I would be interested in doing that. I'm going to put that on my wish list. We can do that sometime. Also, I'm downloading Dark Pictures Anthology, The Devil in Me, which comes out tomorrow. We'll be playing that tomorrow, me and Malik together. Okay. End poll. No. Oh, they finally recorded something together? It's been a long time. Hold on, let's see what happens here. Reminder, appointment Cody, 5 minutes.
No, don't come in. Don't come in.
Dad, it's me. I've got your dinner.
No.
Do I give him tough love, which I think is going to be like, hey, I love you, but open the door. I got your dinner. Or play nice, which would be like, okay, you don't get dinner then. Boomin looks kind of cool. It's only $8, so yeah, if we ever wanted to do that with some people, that would be a doable one because it's so cheap. Like free games or games that are like $10 or less that we want to play together are pretty doable. If it's something like, you know, more than $10, then it's not a super problem, but I don't want to pay like, you know, $20 for a game I'm only going to play once, you know, just to play with some people and never play it again. Yeah, he's not any better. Louis Caliber recorded with Vanos after like 6 years of not recording with them. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen Louis do anything. Last uploaded 6 years ago. Oh, wow. Yeah, I used to be subscribed to him. And I don't know, like probably 3, 4, 5 years ago, I unsubscribed because he wasn't doing anything. Tough love is rough. I want to make the dad go through that. Kettle's on. Oh, did she shut it off? All right, looks like we got 3 votes for play nice. Anybody else want to get their votes in before we continue? You might be able to switch it. You got 10 seconds. Actually, we got room for this too. 4, 3. Oh, we got 4 votes in. 2, 1. Play nice. Got some bugs, but looks hella interesting. The graphics look really good too. I'd be down for that. Louis still has more subs than Terrorizer. Oh no.
You said curry was your favorite.
Track your relationships by pressing escape. Okay, so here's our tracker. Elisis relationship is 79 on the good side. Pierce. That's all we got so far. We got documents. We don't have any yet. Okay.
Since you're staying with us for a bit, I want you to be happy. Look, we don't need to talk or anything.
No, don't. Now, quickly.
How'd she turn that plate into a phone? The guy's been waiting for an hour for the girl to give his meal. Oh! That sounded juicy. Can we play Fall Guys or Fortnite sometime next week? Yes, for sure. I've got some time off next week, so I will be available during the day sometimes next week. So I will have more time. Hey, Pierce, hey babe, is your translation exam today? It's starting in a couple of minutes. She just knows what to type to get the emojis. Are you still going to use my work video for your exam? At least seeing your face might help. What? Yeah, I sent it to my boss. At least seeing your face might help. Don't worry, you got this. This is Pierce that was in the relationship tracker. Was here today. The islands out here are amazing. How about here for our wedding venue? Looks beautiful, X. I miss you. Good luck with your assessment.
What?
Why is my webcam part of our security system? To keep the two of you safe. Oh, that's weird. You still play Life is Strange? I've played all of them. I've played through all of them. They're all up on the channel in their own playlists.
Perfect. How depressing.
If you want to watch any of them.
Ready when you are.
You start. I'm just going to turn my camera off a sec.
I'm still here. Supervisor has begun the test. Video will start in 1 second.
The God's Hand Archipelago boasts some of the most beautiful sights in the North Pacific Ocean.
Certains des plus beaux sites de l'océan Pacifique Nord.
Perhaps none more so than its largest island, Le Pouce. However, despite this, there is very little development on the island and no tourism.
Très sauvage et n'accueille que peu de touristes.
The Nîmes Bateau Hotel Group, in conjunction with Quinton Engineering, is proposing the development of the Iowa Well Cove site into a luxury 35-room hotel, spa,
Hôtel de luxe avec 35 chambres, un spa
and scuba diving complex.
She doesn't know scuba diving complex. So we're going to do interpret, which I'm guessing means she's just going to guess or look it up. Yeah, Life is Strange. I've played through all of them. All of them are up on the channel. They're in their own playlist. So if you just search, I mean, if you go through, search in my playlist, they're there. If you just search Kobe Scroby Life is Strange playlist, you should come up with all of them. They're all there. You should play Rec Room if you haven't already. That sounds familiar too. Hey, it's free.
This is Rec Room.
You know me, I love free games.
Millions of player-created rooms to check out. Game rooms.
Oh, it's just got a bunch of different games in it? Okay.
Customize your character, create your own world, and share it with all your friends. Win a race, go on a quest, learn a new
Okay, that looks interesting. I'll put the, actually add to library. Then I won't forget about it.
This is Rec Room.
Come on, Steam, I closed you. Okay. What was I going to say? Oh, there's a free game on Epic called Core, I think is what it's called. And it's similar to that, but I think probably better graphics. It's like you start in a hub with like a multiplayer, you know, just like a lobby kind of. And then there's a bunch of different rooms you can go into and play a whole bunch of different games. One of them I was doing was like a wood chopping simulator where you just go out and chop wood And then you chop trees, and then you get a better axe after a while. You can buy a better axe. It was actually kind of fun, even though I think that's all there was to it. Can be VR. I don't have any VR stuff. I've never played VR. It was a few weeks ago. Life is Strange. Yeah, those were awesome. I hope they come up with a new game, or if you know any games that are similar to those, I would love to take a look at them. Or, like a good story like that. People can make their own games. Okay. When an owl poops, it's called a owl movement. I used to have Core downloaded, and I played it once with my son, and then we never got back to it again.
Grâce à la construction d'un hôtel de luxe avec 35 chambres, un spa et des
Oh,
services.
she's
Our
speaking in
consultation period
French?
has already begun, and we know that you will be as committed as we are to bringing this project to fruition with the minimum disruption for the natural landscape and wildlife of this beautiful
Dans le
bay.
plus grand respect de la faune et la flore de cette magnifique baie.
Okay, we've got another one. Basically the same thing. I wish you could just put up the same poll again. Interpret. Oh, translate. It's not look up. Interpret. Translate. Is Corny good? I think so. I think it could be a lot of fun. The games aren't super involved, They're just kind of like more simple, I suppose, than full games, but it's free, so you might as well download it and try it. Just watched Van House's latest video, and he was making owl puns. Oh, because he's the owl. Core water is okay. Core, is that a kind of water? We're talking about Core on the Epic Store. It's got a bunch, like a lobby with a bunch of different games you can go to. We got 50-50 on the vote. 4 votes. We just need one more. If we can get one more. I'm not playing until we get one more. Even if it has to be me. I got dice I can roll. Yeah, I figured you knew. Okay. I'm going with the dice. I just rolled for the tiebreaker, and it was translate. Man, it takes a long time for me to vote on my phone to get to my poll on my screen here.
Our preliminary planning application is before the God's Hand Island Council, and we hope that you will join us in making our proposition the best it can be for the local economy and employment prospects, so that construction can begin early next year, ready to open our doors the following year.
Pour que les travaux puissent commencer au début de l'année prochaine et que le nouveau complexe puisse ouvrir ses portes l'année suivante.
We hope to, I will welcome you soon.
Does she not know the whole language and she's a translator? Make something up. Interpret. Guess. I guess interpret means guess. Yeah, I've got, some of you may have not seen. I don't know if I can show these without dropping them very well. I've got a 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 20. And I roll them all. And then I put the evens in one pile and the odds in another pile. Because there are 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 of them. And then odds is the first choice is 1 and evens is the second choice is 2. Is how I do it. Make something up. Anybody else want to get in? We got 3 votes. If we had 3 more, we could tie. We don't want to tie, so I'm going to go.
Nous sommes une compagnie tournée vers le futur et nous espérons vous servir dans un futur proche.
Virginie, can you understand what she's saying? Just by hearing her?
Right.
Without reading the
let's have a look
subtitles?
then, shall we?
Well, I forgot the word for scuba diving and
Yeah, because that's a word you hear every day.
Yeah?
I tried to keep up the pace, but I wasn't fast enough.
I wish I could
He
speak
was
another
talking really
language.
fast.
Not to mention the pun. I know I'm better than that. I should have been more precise. Can we do another one?
What? No.
Please, your advice is so valuable to me. I know I can do better.
You know what I think? I think you should cut yourself a break. This is interpreting, not translation. You don't have to be word fucking perfect. There isn't
Uh-oh.
There isn't time. Speaking of which,
Uh-oh.
what was that?
Nothing.
Okay, give me 15 minutes to clear some emails, then let's get this shift started.
Amen Corner Medical Center pregnancy screening test for February 21. Dear Miss Wilson, we are writing to communicate. Do we want to read it now? Are we still working or what are we doing? Read, dismiss. This is pregnancy screening. I think that might be important. Should try Muck if not already. I have not played it. I have seen videos on it. Again, it would be fun to play if some people want to play it. If it's free, for sure. If not, depends on how much it costs. Oh, hey, actually, since you're new to the Discord, in the Discord, if you look on the left side where the text channels are, there's one that says game suggestions and horror game suggestions. So if you want to go in those, you can just paste links to games that you want to suggest also. I made that because if you tell me here, I'm going to forget. But if you put them in there, I can, if I'm looking for something to play, I can always go in there and look through them, and I'll be able to look them up again. This is my dice case. That's where I got them. Why this thing won't focus always. Focus. Playforge. It's pretty cool to me being familiar with what she says. Oh yeah, it'd be so cool. I wish I could speak another language. Like I took some Spanish classes in high school. I didn't learn anything. I've learned more working with Mexican people over the years than I did in Spanish class. It is free? Okay. All right, looks like we got 67% to read. Let's go. Dear Miss Wilson. Oh, I got the blood test email in my documents. Dear Miss Wilson, we are writing to communicate the results of a recent testing performed on 4th February 2021. We are happy to inform you that all screening tests are negative. Is that happy or is that not happy? That she's not pregnant. Despite initial concerns and the underlying health issues that you have notified us of, we see no reason for further investigation in this instance. Please refer to our helpful leaflet advice for when you are expecting. For more information, please see our website and do continue to inform us of any concerns. So does she not want to be pregnant? Would you risk your life to protect your girlfriend? Yeah. Yeah, because she's not only is she my girlfriend, she's the mother of my son too, so. The course of the Canar is Quentin Engineering's Liphouse development doomed to fail? Read or go to dad. Between 25,000 and 40,000 are on the loose in Ohio. After a break-in, they are running the streets. The letters elf were found spray painted on a wall. The letters are said to stand for Animal Liberation Front. Wait, 25,000 and 40,000 are on the loose. What, animals? Dad is the old guy. Dad is... Her dad is the old guy in the other room. Oh, minks? Or minks. Okay. Huh. Somebody let him out? Have you seen the movie 12 Monkeys? It's about a virus that breaks out and then kills like 99% of the human population except for the ones that escaped to live underground. It's got Bruce Willis and Brad Pitt. That's kind of what happens in that movie too. What is a dad? I don't know what it is. Oh, father? Daddy? Father? Your male parent? All right, can we get one more vote in here? We're tied at 50-50. Oops, I missed one. Or 6. And I never know if this one is a 6 or a 9. I guess it'd be 90. 113. Okay. Is Quentin engineering LePounce development doomed to fail? There is nowhere on Earth as beautiful as the God's Hand. I was going to say God's Hand Islands. So you'd think it's a great place for property developers, Quentin Engineering, to build a new hotel. Think again. Call it a curse if you want, but know that any big shot foreigner who ignores the repeated warnings of the Kanar native people and the legend of the island spirits will come to regret it. Okay. Curse of the Kanar. What is this? Oh, yeah. Curse on the island. Only got a female parent? Oh. Yeah, it would be... Oh. I get it.
What's the matter?
I'm just down the hall trying to be professional and you're banging on the walls.
I'm sorry.
I can't hear you, this is stupid. Dad, come on, this is ridiculous. You need to come out.
I can't. I don't want to put you and the baby in danger.
Then why did you come here?
Because Piers has gone off to that place.
Le pouce? Il a même pas été encore sur l'île. Le pouce, he's not even been on the island yet.
But when he does, he will come back with them. And we have got to be ready.
Dad, there is no curse.
So, I'm just a crazy person, and is that it?
Do we want to tell him he's crazy? Truth or lie? Not truth or dare. Yeah, I got 11 copyright claims on The Bunker last night. Apparently, like, all the music in that is licensed. So it's going to take me like probably at least a week to go through them, because if I take action on one of them, whether it's to mute it or cut it out or anything, YouTube has to reprocess the whole stream, which takes like at least a day. So I can only do one per day at the fastest. Tell him. You got 3 votes for truth. All right.
I think your evil spirits would go away if you listened to your doctor. You're not well, Dad.
At least that's honest.
I'm just worried it's getting worse.
Well, they must have heard about your fiancé's development. How is Piers?
He's fine.
How are you? And the baby?
I think that there are emails said that she's not pregnant. Pregnant. So do we just want to tell him directly? Or I guess diplomatic means just go with it, or say like, maybe I'm not, we don't know yet. I don't know what she's going to say. Yesterday in the bunker, the baby didn't breathe. The baby didn't breathe for a long time, and it was fine. It was the credits of the game. There was a bunch. The title screen, I think all the music in the game. Well, it wasn't the whole thing. They were like cut up in different places in there. So maybe, I don't know. I think if it's the same song, like we heard the title screen song at the beginning and a couple times at the end, I think I can mute that. It does all three of them. If it's the same song, it does all of them at the same time. So maybe it won't take 11 days to get rid of them all, but it's going to be a while. But tomorrow, Dark Pictures Anthology, The Devil and Me and Malik. I'm excited. I got it downloaded. I got the stream scheduled. It's ready to go. I'm going to head out for a bit. See ya. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by for a bit. Appreciate you being here. If you get done and you can come back and we're still here, then please do. If not, you can always watch this back later if you want to. Definitely be here tomorrow, though. That game comes out tomorrow, and it's going to be so good. Diplomatic.
My health is not the issue. Please don't change the subject.
Fine. Look, I only ask so much because I know what you went through to get pregnant. But you are right. They are getting stronger, and there is only so much that I can do to stop them.
He looks terrible.
I
Wait.
want you to lock me in.
She's
What?
definitely pregnant.
I can't resist them for much longer, and God knows what happens when I'm asleep.
Hey, Malik, what's going on?
I need you to lock me in. I don't want to hurt you.
We were just talking about you. Lock him in. Don't lock him in. I could have just wrote lock him in, yes or no. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I got a poll up right now. There's scary stuff happening. I thought she said my ass isn't the issue. I know. I had to look at the subtitles. She said my elf. My elf. What y'all say? I was just saying, make sure you come back tomorrow for Dark Pictures Anthology. The Devil in Me comes out tomorrow. Malik's going to play it with me. So it's going to be so good. Make sure you're here. That's all. Don't lock him in. He wants us to lock him in, though. We got anybody else that wants to vote before we continue? What do the dice say? Oh, I dropped one. 6. The dice agree. They say don't lock him in. Just waiting for it to update. It takes so long. He'll escape through the window. I don't know what's going on, but this guy seems crazy. Okay, so you just got here. So what's going on is this is her dad in his bedroom. He's like he sees stuff. He's just being weird. He thinks there's demons or something. He wants her to lock him in. There's also a thing going on with like the webcams on the laptops are connected to like the security cameras. So we can kind of see in the different rooms. And her fiance said he did it as to keep them safe. Also, there's something about an island with a curse We got an email said that there's a curse there, but before that, her fiance said, "Hey, you want to get married at this beautiful island?" And then she got on her laptop and did some work where I think she was just doing French translation to a video in English. And that's really all that's happened so far. Oh, we got an email that said that her pregnancy blood test is negative. I take that to mean she's not pregnant, but she definitely looks pregnant, so I don't know. All right, what was it? Don't lock him in.
No way, I'm not keeping my father locked up.
Loralyn,
Enough. I need to go back to work.
are you translating to French or that Lapousse language?
The fact that I speak Canard makes me very employable.
Canar.
That language is dangerous, and so is that island.
Be normal, Dad. Or I need this. Her name is Loralyn. Laura's name is Laura Lee. Maybe she just eats a lot. You know, when I first saw her, when she was in the kitchen, I kind of thought she looks pregnant, but she's not that big. And now when she's standing in front of the door, she looks bigger. Lee's your middle name? No way. My dad's middle name is Lee, too. You, my dad, and Laura. And then Will's middle name is my dad's first name. Man, we're really dropping viewers. We had like 7 people at one time. What the hell? Happened last night too. We had like 8. And they all dropped down. I need this. We got 2 votes. I guess that's all it's here now. All right.
I need this job, okay? For me.
Well, I'll do what I can to keep him quiet.
Thanks.
To keep the ghost
Good
quiet.
night, Dad. Try to get some sleep.
Yeah, sleep is the last thing I should be doing at night.
What else you gonna do? If middle name equals Lee. Pierce, that's her fiance. Oh. Answer. Lock Dad's door. I thought we said don't lock his door. If middle name equals Lee, they are elite. I don't exactly follow. Did she give him food in the intro? Yeah, at the beginning she gave him the food. He was like, wait. Okay, go. And then she like handed it in really fast. Some guy called me a geek because of my name, and I started writing code in the chat. He then asked for help on his programming test. You can start writing code in the chat and be like, I'm hacking you right now. How is like prints the text on the screen? Oh. Okay. All right. Answer that call.
Hey, gorgeous. How's it going?
Yeah, good.
Good. You mean Cody's not being a pain?
Is he
Well,
peeing?
actually, she wants me to cut myself a break, so...
Yeah, well, she'd be interpreting for the United Nations if she was so great. Don't worry about Cody. We both know you work best under pressure.
Anything new with you?
The investors want more site surveys that they don't want to pay for, and the locals want us to leave, but they also want us to give them jobs.
I'm sure you'll sort it all out.
I absolutely will. Is your father still in our house?
Yeah,
Any better?
not really.
That security system's the best investment I ever made. Just keep feeding him his meds, okay? He'll be fine. It's not much longer now. I'll get this project sorted, and then the 3 of us will be out on the poos. No time.
Well, my dad has vowed never to set foot on that island again.
What? No. The three of us. You, me, and our little IVF miracle in there?
Oh.
IVF? In vitro
Tell me you're still
fertilization.
pregnant.
Yes, we, of course. The three of us.
Loralyn, I have a treat for you.
What is it?
Tinyweb.org. Daddy went to La Pounce.
It's
How'd
good,
you say
right?
it? La Pounce? La Pounce? Okay. Did we lie to him, or we just tell him? Print F hacking module done. IP address received. Starting DOS attack now. That would be awesome to write in like a, I don't know, like Call of Duty chat or something. Freak a bunch of people out. Freak a bunch of kids out. So he said our IVF miracle? In vitro fertilization. I missed a call from D Fox player at 7 minutes ago. Oh. It didn't even make a noise on Discord. All right, what do we got? Truth. Okay.
Honestly?
You hate it, don't you? Fail.
Pierce, can we be serious for a moment? Do you think the rumors are true? The curse?
No, no way. Everything on the island's been smooth sailing.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, I know you do a lot with the local people because of your languages, but come on. Evil spirits protecting the plant life? Oh, I've got to go. Take it easy, okay? That's our little prince in there, and I'll speak to you later. Love you.
Love you, bye. I wish I could, like... It's gonna happen. Daddy? What you doing in there? Are you mad? Used to oh. That's why I moved my camera down, because
You're
we
in
get
demand
notifications
tonight.
up on top.
2 calls. Both need someone who can speak Kana.
Perfect.
I've got a call between 2 businessmen. Someone called Teron. Wants someone to authenticate a book before he buys it. And at the same time, I've got a kid who wants to speak to his mother. I think they're estranged. He says he knows you. Max Vito?
Oh, I know Max. I'm teaching him canard.
I guess you want Max then.
Sounds like the other one would be better for my career, no?
Think with your heart. Think with your head. I'm guessing think with your heart means we'll do it for the guy we know. Think with your head means we'll do the other one to help better our career. Used to model CODs back in the day, not make menus, but just use other people's. There was something called a D-rank scare. Basically tells everyone that they are getting D-ranked. Oh, that's awesome. Aren't you supposed to end a line of code with /arrow? Different programming language. The one I used up there was Python. Sorry, it's been like 20 years since I last coded. I wish I could do that too. I tried to take classes, but I just can't do it now. 13 more days? For what? What's 13 days? until December. I think that may be HTML. Use Python, C++. I'm using C++ now, feeling good about it. I'm going to try to make my own anti-cheat for Warzone since they can't make it. Oh, that'd be awesome. If you could make one and then show them that yours works better and then you can get a job. They're like, hey, we need you here. 30 more days until Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas. Oh, no. See, I don't ever listen to the radio. I was listening to Kolak today, actually. I guess when I go into stores, I suppose, is when I hear radio. I meant think with your head. Okay, so we got one more think with your head. Think with your head is winning then. HTML is too boring. Well, it's 50-50, so if I take his vote and move it to think with your head, then think with your head wins. Want to make it fun? Like when I press a button, all the hackers die and I can hear their hot mics. Oh, somebody was telling me about, I don't know if it's Call of Duty. I don't know what game it was. I can't remember. That when it detects a hacker, maybe it was Fortnite. I can't remember. Anyway, if somebody's using cheats, then they can shoot you and you don't take damage and you can just go up to them and kill them. Maybe even ESP hacks. Proximity chat is in Warzone 2.0. You can shut it off though, right?
I'll take the business call then. Please, Cody.
Okay.
I mean,
I'll put you on.
butterfly effect. Oh,
I'll
I
be
got
popping in
something.
and out to monitor, as usual. Remember, you don't need to be perfect.
Oh no. Oh no. Does that mean something bad's going to happen to the guy that we didn't talk to? Like, he needed our help and we didn't talk to him, and now he's going to do something bad. I'll leave proximity chat on. It'll be funny, but if it starts getting bad, then I'll have to shut it off. What do we got here? So we're pretty good with Dad, 79. Theron? I don't know who that guy is yet. Don't know who that guy is yet. 57 with the fiance. I think that's what we started at. Blood test email. Conspiracy theory page. Curse of Kanar. 2, 3. So there's 3 we don't have yet.
Bonsoir. Bienvenue chez Glossalingua. Avez-vous déjà utilisé nos services?
Have you ever used our service before? Yes.
On m'a dit que vous saviez lire.
They tell me you
Canard.
can read Kanar.
Oui.
Yes.
C'est un rare don.
A rare gift
De
on
ce
this
côté
side
du
of the
globe.
planet.
Merci.
Thank you.
Good evening, my name is Loralyn. I'm an interpreter with Glossalingua. One of our account holders would like to speak with you. Are you willing to accept the call?
Yep.
Connecting you now.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How was your flight?
Yes. Well, okay. Voilà. J'ai bien peur qu'on ait atteint les limites de mes
And that
capacités.
is the extent of my English, I'm afraid.
Right. Well, never mind. Good morning.
Bonjour, enfin bonsoir.
Guten Morgen.
Bonsoir.
Good evening.
Yeah, evening. I meant evening. Well, anyway, shall we crack on?
Eh bien, commençons.
I received your email.
J'ai bien reçu
Just
votre
wanted to
email.
know
J'aimerais
how
savoir
you
comment
became
vous êtes
aware that I
appris
had
que
this
je l'ai
title.
Mais en effet, je l'ai bien.
It's a very valuable and
C'est un bien
treasured
très
possession,
précieux et d'une grande valeur
but
sentimentale.
I may be persuaded
pourrais
to part
accepter de m'en
with it.
séparer.
Give me my price.
Mais seulement au juste prix.
Je comprends bien. Mais avant tout, je
I
me
understand,
demandais si je
but
pourrais
before we
l'avoir.
continue too far, I wonder, may I see it?
Anyone would think you don't trust me.
On pourrait croire que vous ne me faites pas confiance.
Ce n'est pas du tout ça.
Not at all.
There we are.
Oh, there's the book.
Magnifique.
It's beautiful.
It's expensive.
Il coûte cher,
Évidemment.
of course.
J'aimerais savoir, Monsieur Vito, si vous seriez prêt à me
I would be
raconter
curious, Mr.
l'histoire
Vito,
de
if you would
comment
oblige me with the story of how you happened to come by this book.
Hey?
Okay. Interpret Theron, who is this guy, or translate Vito, who's the other guy. Need to go in a bit. Fern wants to play some Apex. Haven't played with him in a while. All right. That's cool. Jimmy Kimmel said, give it a few weeks and we'll see Nancy Pelosi starting OnlyFans for extra money. Don't tell me you wouldn't. Go subscribe to Nancy Pelosi's OnlyFans. Grandmas need love too. It's not like she needs the money. Her husband's like the number one trader in the stock market in the world. Oh man, if she's not in Congress, is he going to be able to get all that insider trader information? Is that going to ruin his stock market trading? They're 2 language at the same time, 3 with subtitles. Yeah, so this guy's speaking French and she's translating it to English for the other guy. Then the other guy's speaking in English and then she's translating it to French for this guy. It was a little confusing. Interpret Theron.
He wants to know where you got that book from.
Yeah, I bet you would.
Oui, j'imagine bien que vous voudriez le savoir.
En effet, vous voyez, je pensais
I would,
avoir
indeed.
localisé chaque exemplaire de ce livre à travers le monde.
There I
Et
thought
étant
I
donné
traced
qu'il n'y en
every
a
copy
que
of that
3,
book in the whole
il
world.
me
And
semble assez surprenant.
given
que
that there's only 3 of them ever made,
à
it seems rather odd that
Disons
here is a
posséder
man
une
in
copie.
London of all places who says he has one.
Je suis très curieux.
I am very curious.
Well, curiosity killed the cat.
Kitty?
I'll tell you what. If you still want to know where I got it,
Si vous
after
avez
you've
toujours
seen the
besoin de
book,
savoir
then I'll
comment
tell
je l'ai eu après l'avoir vu, je vous le dirai.
Très bien.
Very well.
Est-ce que je pourrais voir le colophon?
What? May I see the colophon? Virginia, do you know what he said? Admit not knowing word or fake it. Bluff. I wish I could see it. I would search it myself. Don't know what it is. Don't know and I don't care as long as we get some young blood and congressional power. Yeah, they consider young blood to be a 51-year-old.
Excusez-moi, Monsieur Théron, Loralyn ici. Est-ce que vous voulez bien répéter? Vous avez dit colophon. Je vais être sûre de ne pas me tromper.
C'est un terme technique. C'est la même chose en anglais.
Ah,
Monsieur Vito saura ce que je veux dire.
d'accord. Merci. Mais ici de colophon.
Hold on, I'm looking it up here.
Colophon. Colophon.
English to wait. No, this is French. CD. I'm gonna try to do it myself here. It's the same. Colophon. I don't know. Sorry if you don't care about the Apex thing. I just didn't want to leave like that without notifying. No, that's fine. I was just saying, no, that's cool. Appreciate you being here, but if you got stuff to do, that's cool. Okay.
Colophon. What's that? What's a colophon?
Monsieur Theron seemed to think you wouldn't know what it meant.
Ask the internet.
What?
I asked the internet and it didn't know.
Containing the publisher's mark and copyright and printing information, typically at the front of the book.
Thank you.
There you are.
Le voilà.
Oh, did you see her camera?
Super.
Oh no, am I in the way?
Excellent.
Est-ce que je pourrais voir une page de texte?
May
Une
I
page
see
avec
a
du
page
canard.
full of text, something with canard?
There we are. Lisez juste en canard, s'il vous plaît. Je n'ai pas besoin de traduction.
Kianem opum palusi, leva muva juko, tolo
Spirits of the great
yuti
tree,
deju
release and seek
rembula,
us out. We are ready to hear.
ITG.
Follow,
ITG.
follow, follow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Was that what you were hoping for?
Est-ce que c'est ce que vous cherchez?
Oui, tout à fait.
Yes, it was.
Merci. C'était parfait. Bon, j'ai besoin de réfléchir un peu. Ne vous inquiétez pas.
I
Je
need
vous
to
assure
think
que
about
je
this.
veux acheter
Have
le
no fear.
livre,
I am
mais
now very
je
serious
ne-
about buying this book, but I have
Rendez-vous
another
à
appointment
l'instant.
now.
Est-ce que je peux vous
Can
rappeler
I
dans une heure?
call you in an hour?
Oh, it's a little late over here.
C'est-à-dire qu'il est déjà assez tard ici.
Je peux faire en sorte que cela vaille
I
vraiment
can
la
make
peine.
it very worth your while.
Okay,
D'accord.
1 hour.
1 heure.
I'm not staying up any
Je
later.
n'attendrai pas plus longtemps.
Très bien, merci.
I see this
course.
guy wearing a
Thank you.
suit with no
Until
pants
then.
on.
Alors, ça fait longtemps que vous êtes traductrice.
Interprète. Je ne suis pas vraiment traductrice.
I wasn't
Je
looking.
vois. Eh bien, dites-moi si vous avez des
Let me
problèmes.
know if you have any
Le
problems.
est une
Kanar
langue
is
sacrée
a
qui
so-called
été
sacred
inventée
language,
pour
specially
communiquer
created to
avec les
converse
esprits.
with the spirits.
Ça peut
It
créer
can
des
disturb
problèmes
some
chez
people.
certaines personnes.
Ça va aller. Merci.
I'll be fine, thank you. Love online meetings, no pants, just waist up attire. Forwarded code. C'est un real plaisir de entendre que. I'm too slow. Were you monitoring the call? Yes. Who's Cody Hutchinson? This guy is getting funnier. Is she gonna check on him? Uh-oh. We didn't lock the door. She didn't even look. Was I muted? I said didn't even notice how small it was. I might have been muted when I said that the first time. You better take those out of there, man. Dad, I need you to believe me. Okay. Historic day for God's hand. Creation myth of the great tree, and then we can't read the bottom one. I mean, we should start at the first one, right? Do I even need to... I can't read this bottom one. Hold on, let me rewind here. 5 workers killed in deadly. Okay. I mean, we should start at the beginning, right? Here's 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's not going to let us read all of them, so we have to pick one, and that's just the one we get. Love online meetings, no pants, just waist up. I've sat here before with my shorts off and just my underwear shorts, which are like, what are they called? Are they boxer briefs? Anyway, so if I were to stand up, it would just look like I have tight shorts on. But I actually have sweatpants on right now because it's 62 degrees in here. The last one seems the most interesting. Hey, we only got 1 vote. We got 6 people in here. Can we get at least 3 votes? I could roll a d6. 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6 is 1, 2, 3 also. We got 2 votes. Get your votes in. This may be important information if we pick the right one. I got a 4, so that would be 1. The little guy is like Malik when he lost his keys on Sunday morning. You thought you were going to hear chuckles from that joke. It was good though. All right, we're gonna. We want to read one. Anybody else? I mean, I think we need to know the history. The myth of the great tree would be good, but also, it was like workers die in something. I think we should read. One is winning. Get your votes in, and we're going with 1. 10 seconds. Okay. Maybe we'll get to read them all. September 9th, 1998. TVC Building LLP has finally broken ground on the site of the long-awaited new Le Pau. I forgot how they said that. International Airport. Celebrations were led by primary investor Carl Vito, who was the black guy, and his wife and local lawyer, Jacqueline Vito. Né Dubois. With La Pause local Warreny Dubois, is it Dubois? In attendance as a representative of SPPK, l'Associate par la Promotion du Purple. The Society of promotion of the people of Kanar. That's my translation, not knowing French. Project manager Elysis Wilson told reporters this morning that he was excited to get cracking on the development. That's her dad. Elysis Wilson? Okay, so what's this say? Finally broken ground on the site of the long-awaited airport. Who was the black guy? I'm glad you clarified. I forgot. The black guy was... it said Vito. I'm guessing it was Carl Vito, this right here. Celebrations were led by primary investor Carl Vito. So he's the primary investor of building an airport on the God's Hand Island, I guess is what I'm understanding from this. So he probably found the book. So creation myth of the great tree. I don't know if we're going to get to read all three of them. We might only get to pick one more. 5 workers killed in deadly... I mean, that one sounds interesting. But I feel like we need to know all this information. All right, so do you want to read 2 or 3, not knowing if we're going to get to read all of them or if this is our last one? 3? Three. All right, we got 3 votes for 3. Airport workers killed in deadly blast. Airport development closed for safety inspection after 5 workers killed in deadly blast. This afternoon, Employment Minister Jacques Fiche announced that Le Paus International Airport construction site would close, effective immediately, following the deaths of 5 workers in an unexplained explosion. The deaths come after workers on the site were complaining of hearing strange and evil voices. Project manager Elysis Wilson, her dad, I think, is currently being held for questioning, although police have stated that they do not currently suspect foul play. His legal representative, Jacqueline Vito, who I'm guessing is the black guy's wife? Maybe sister? I don't know. Quit her legal practice last Wednesday after a mental breakdown on the site. Long-term opponent of the site, Jean-Pierre Theron, who was the other guy in the translation call, the white guy, long-term opponent of the site, has criticized the closure as embarrassingly overdue. However, key investor Carl Vito, the black guy, has released a statement insisting that these events are no more than a series of unfortunate accidents. I almost said incidents. Le Paus means the thumb? Okay.
C'est pas vrai.
Oh, butterfly effect. Stop it, Daddy. Daddy, stop it. Take that key. You called us. We follow, we follow, we follow. I wonder if that is important, if that means something, that La Paus is the thumb. It might be related. There may be a reason it's named that. What is this average? 3 stars? Oh, is that like her rating? Dad photos.
Monsieur Théron.
Je m'excuse, mais je n'ai
I don't
pas
have long to
beaucoup de
talk,
temps
I'm
à
afraid.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
What is the matter?
Comme vous le savez, le
You know that
Kanar
Kanar is a sacred language, originally used only to speak to the spirits. Well, I think I may have disturbed some ancient spirits earlier today.
Ça, c'est très curieux.
That is very interesting. My father's not well, but after our call today, something strange happened. There was this shadow, and he started walking as if something else was controlling him. And you think this happened because you read the passage in Kanar? Gotta go. See you later. All right, man. Thanks for hanging out with us. Have a good time playing with your friends. And if you don't make it back tonight, then I will talk to you tomorrow for The Devil in Me. And it's going to be awesome. What was the question? Oh, do you think that because you read the message in Kanar that is causing what's happening? Maybe it's causing it. All right, we got one vote in. Can we get a few more? You know what? Maybe I can put some spooky background music in here. Maybe it is causing it. Ooh, what's this one? They got a new one. Whoa, something weird happened. It shows 0 votes now. Okay, there's one. Alright. That sounds like some good background music. We'll put that on low here. Just so we're not sitting in silence when we're doing this. Very nice. All right, let's go with it.
Je sais pas. Est-ce que vous pensez que c'est possible?
I don't know. I'm not sure. There is a certainly precedent for abnormal behavior after exposure to Kanar. Why do you want the book? Why do you want the book? What precedents? What did he say? I'm going to go back and see. I don't know. What do you think it could be? I'm not sure. There is certainly precedent for abnormal behavior after exposure to Kanar. But I've never been convinced. So it's what he said that there's possibility for precedents. What precedents? Like what happens? I I think we want to know the answer to both of these. Welcome back. Sorry I missed some votes. Had to vacuum the bedroom. I love my Dyson powered lift away. Nothing can compare. Got me a peach Activia yogurt. Nom. We could use a new vacuum. Man, it's crazy. I'll empty the vacuum and then I'll vacuum the two bedrooms, which are small bedrooms. Like, we got a king size bed in one of them, and there's like just enough room to walk around it, so it's small rooms. And then the stairs, like 6 stairs and 6 stairs, and then the upstairs computer room, and that'll fill up the vacuum completely, like cat hair and stuff like that. The vote we're doing now, so if you missed it, this guy wants to buy a book from another guy. It's like a cursed book. So we're asking him, why do you want the book, or what precedents are there for speaking the Kanar language, which is the language to talk to spirits? We unlocked the door, and now we have to deal with a doctor. Dad was trying to get out of his room, and he was obviously possessed, so she ran back and locked him in. Welcome back, Batman. Good to see you back. Thanks for coming back. Why do you want the book? 3 votes. All right.
Pourquoi voulez-vous acheter ce livre?
Bonne question.
Oh, that's a question? Oh. Probe or apologize? I gotta put my dice down. Probe, like, keep asking him. Apologize. I think I spelled it wrong. Whatever. Oh no! I spelled it the way that they spelled it in the game. Apologize. It's a Z, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's Z. They spelled it wrong in the game. Sure looks weird. Apologize. So do we say sorry for asking about the book, or dig further into what he knows? Eating, so won't speak much, but will vote in polls. All right. I'm just eating some popcorn while we're sitting here. That happened in another game too. I copied it right off the game, and it was wrong. Apologize after having insisted. All right, let's insist.
Et la réponse?
And the answer? You're quite forward, aren't you? Look, I'm afraid. I really should.
Attendez.
Wait.
S'il vous plaît.
Please, will you help me? I will see what I can do. But I don't really... I need to get hold of that book. Oh? Well, in that case, I think we can help each other. I'm concerned that Mr. Vito might be lying to me. You could perhaps help me discover the truth.
Comment?
How? I can only interpret the call. I can't make him tell the truth. No, but people give themselves away. With tells, hesitations, pauses. Spotting and conveying those things needs a level of precision that I think you may have. Ooh, do we try to... Do we, on the call, do we try to tell if he's the black guy, if he's telling the truth or not? And help this guy? Sometimes it's polite to apologize after insisting. Can you tell me this? No. Come on! Okay, sorry. We got 2 votes for accept. What else? What else? Anybody else? It takes a long time for the vote to actually come into my side here. So I'll give it a few extra seconds, then end the poll and make sure none came in while I clicked it. Oh, we got 100% accept.
D'accord, je vais vous aider à récupérer le livre.
Okay, I will help you. Get the book. Perfect.
Eh bien alors.
Then I shall see you again very soon. Call C. Vito and JP Theron. 15-minute warning. I'll be on the next call, Cody. Who's Cody? This is exactly why I'm sitting against the wall. Nobody can sneak up on me. Mr. Theron and Mr. Vito. Okay. I think this is her rating as a translator. She only got 3 stars.
Hello.
Good evening.
Yes. Good evening.
Good evening.
J'aimerais commencer, si vous me permettez.
I'd like to start, if I may, by reminding you of your promise.
Oh.
Oh.
Bon, je suis conscient du fait que...
Now I'm aware that maybe there is just the smallest of possibilities. I don't want to offend you, but it struck me that perhaps that book took a somewhat circuitous route into your possession.
You what?
Blunt diplomatic. Tell me about the book. Oh, listen to the background music. That fits pretty good. If you want to look at the channel for yourself, link is in the description. Iron Cthulhu Apocalypse. This is their newest one, 2025 Alien Judgment Day. Dark ambient mix. Banned in Melmond. This one goes for an hour. These guys gave me permission to use their stuff in my streams, so we love them. Friend of the show. All right, what do we got? 2 votes for Blunt.
Loralyn here. Monsieur Theron wants to know if the book is stolen.
You can tell him that it's not stolen, and I resent the
Ce livre
implication.
n'a pas été volé et je n'apprécie pas vos sous-entendus.
Je ne voulais pas vous offenser.
Oh, I didn't mean to offend.
Really?
En revanche, intéressant de constater que vous ayez immédiatement pensé que je vous accusais de vol.
It's interesting your mind jumped to stolen.
Anything else? I was
Bon,
under the
vous avez
impression that we
d'autres
had a deal,
questions?
that you
Vous
were
aviez dit
satisfied.
que vous étiez prêt à acheter. Je pensais que ça voulait dire que vous étiez satisfait.
Presque. Vous voudrez bien me montrer...
Very nearly. Would you mind showing me what condition the book is in? Just hold it up to the camera.
Closer.
J'aimerais surtout voir la tranche.
What was that? Hold on, let me see what she said. The condition the book is in, hold it up to the camera. I'd like to see the slice. Hold on. At the center? It says, I'd like to see the slice in particular. Like the slice. Look up exact? So do we just say the slice or look up what he means by the slice? The suit guy holds the same British accent as yesterday. Daddy. Daddy duty never ends. Back again. Oh, I know. Laura was putting Will to bed. I was in there. I mean, we were both putting Will to bed. And then Laura's like falling asleep, so she's going to go to bed. So I was like, all right, I'm going downstairs. And then for like at least 10 minutes when I started the stream, I could hear him up there just yelling and screaming and crying because he doesn't want to go to bed. 3 votes. Exact. Anybody else want to get one in? I don't know if there's actually 4 people here or if one's me. Exact.
Monsieur Theron is asking to see the slice.
The slice. Ask the internet.
Okay.
Wait, look it up anyway. Small thing.
Sorry, nothing's coming up.
Tout va bien.
Everything all right?
Yeah, fine.
Oui.
Ask Mr. Theron why he wants to see the slice.
Pourquoi voulez-vous voir la tranche?
Je veux voir s'il y a un symbole.
I want to
peint
see
dessus.
if there's a design painted on it.
There isn't.
Il n'y en a pas.
Vous en êtes sûr?
Are you sure?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolument.
Parfait. Bon, je ne sais pas ce que vous en pensez, monsieur.
Excellent. I don't know how you feel, Mr. Vito, but I think we can make a deal.
Great.
Très bien.
Whoa.
Ça va?
Yes, ça va. I'm fine.
I think
Where
it got
were we?
out.
Indiquez votre prix, monsieur Vito.
Name your price, Monsieur Vito.
My price is 5 million Le Pouce francs.
Mon prix est...
He said 5 million. Wait, can I... Why do I have a choice to not tell him what he said? Did all our bed sheets set her today? Yeah, I got a king-size bed too. Damn blanket barely fits in the washer and dryer. Takes forever. We have a down comforter, but it's actually 2. It's like 2 blankets that you can button together on the sides. And in the summer, or when it's warmer, we just take the top one off, and it's pretty comfortable. But since it's been getting cold here, we put it on. So then we got the sheet and then 2 down comforters that go together. It's pretty nice. It's like it's not as thick as it used to be because we've had it for years. And when you wash it a bunch, it gets thinner. But yeah, it takes up most of the washer. And we got a pretty big washer too. Think the Resident Evil dude for the first movie? Oh, that's who that is. Oh. What's his name? IMBD. Let's look it up here. So, oh, what just happened? What? Yeah, so here is the first Resident Evil movie from 2002. Here he is. Holland Salmon? He looks kind of different. I guess maybe that's a picture of him younger. Looking for a Resident Evil picture. Yeah, that's him for sure. Why is there no Resident Evil picture? Anyway. Yep, that's who that is. That's what I know him from. Oh, he's in Alien vs. Predator, too. Mortal Engines. Punisher. Good call. Alright, do I have a pull-up? I forgot. 4 million. Oh, man, we're tied. Can we get one more vote in here? Do we tell him... The guy said 5. Do we tell him 5? Or do we tell him 4? Oh, there it is. Third vote's in. 4 million? What do the dice say, just for fun? What does fate say? Oh my gosh, I got all odds. Which is 4. The dice agree. I want that blanket. Oh, it's good. We got a weighted blanket, too, that someone got Laura for something. And we used it for a little bit, but it's kind of weird because it's really heavy. I remember his face skinnier. Yeah. That's probably why it looked weird when I was looking the pictures up. Just got here. Tie's broken. Well, thanks for breaking the tie. I'm going to put the dice's vote in there, too. All right, we're going to lie to him.
4 millions de francs le pouce.
Pour le pouce.
Je pense qu'on peut trouver un accord.
I think we can make a deal.
Excellent.
Mais peut-être pas celui que vous
But
croyez.
perhaps not in the way you think.
Je sais d'où vient ce livre. Il y a une famille.
I know where this book comes from. There's a Dubois family on
Dubois.
the pouce with a very peculiar family crest.
Ils ont perdu leur exemplaire de ce livre il y a quelques années.
They lost their copy a few years ago under unusual circumstances.
What do you want?
Qu'est-ce que vous voulez?
Je vous propose 200 000 francs.
Counter offer 200,000 francs.
Glossa Lingua, I think that's the translation company she works for.
No way.
Hors de question.
Ça serait dommage.
It would be a shame, Mr. Vito, would it
Oh.
not, if the Dubois were to suddenly find out about the whereabouts of their precious heirloom?
She'd never sell.
Elle ne le vendrait jamais.
Pas ça, je sais.
Oh, I know.
D'où mon offre plus que
Hence
généreuse.
my very generous offer.
You are aware that you're blackmailing me in front of
Réalisez
a
que vous
witness.
faites du chantage devant un témoin.
Je ne vous ai accusé de rien.
I have accused you of nothing.
Alors, est-ce que vous êtes d'accord?
So, do we have a deal or do we not?
Deal.
C'est d'accord.
J'ai besoin que vous me l'envoyiez par coursier ce soir. Je peux vous...
I need it couriered tonight. We can email the details.
Money first.
L'argent d'abord.
Bien sûr.
Absolutely.
Bonne nuit, monsieur Vito.
Good night, Mr. Vito.
It's morning.
C'est le matin ici.
Good morning.
Guten Morgen. That's German. Language glossary? Maybe. That makes sense. Maylad tried getting friendly with his victim, probably to gain her trust, so she'll say he's trying to better himself and everyone resubscribe to him. Oh, come on, people. Thank God she said no. Okay, good. Good job, girl. Pretty sure lingua is language. That's probably what it is. Glossa would be like glossary or... Yeah, that makes sense. I will read the book. She's messaging Theron, the guy in the suit on the right. 223. Well done on the sale, Cody. Who's Cody? You know, you heard the call earlier when I was speaking Kanar. Is anything weird happening? Are you okay? What happened? It just went away.
Okay. Right.
Oh. That sounded squishy. The game background music fits so good with this. I thought it was the same. Get out of there. You left the key in the door. Come on, lady. Okay. Alright, at least we have a choice. Leave apartment. Think of something else. Does that literally mean just like think of something else or come up with something better to do? Oh man. Missed all kinds of stuff here. Hey, Wi-Fi, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Welcome in. Haven't seen you for a couple days. How are you? I took French for 4 years, barely remember anything. Yeah, I was saying that earlier, is like I took Spanish in high school, and I learned more Spanish working with Mexican people than I did in the actual class. From a white lady in a white farm town who was my teacher. It must take place in Switzerland? Switzerland, that would be amazing to go there. Oh yeah, I'd love to. Long time no see. Sign me up. I want to go. Let's all take a field trip to Switzerland. Hey, we only got one vote. We have a choice to leave the apartment. Okay, there's 2 votes. Which is probably what I would do. GTFO. I'm rolling the dice. We got 3 votes in. I think that's all we get. All right. Right, like that door can hold him. I told you not to leave the key in there. I said it twice.
No, no, no. Papa? No!
Whoa. These plants, so there's a picture on the back wall there with like some plants going up right here. They're different because I was looking in the background earlier for stuff to move or something to be different. They're all the way up to the picture now, where earlier they were down further. These right here.
Hello? Hello?
I don't know if that was intentional.
Okay. Dad? Protect. Stop distracting humans. Protect the great tree. Stop the human destroyers. What? Can you repeat? Perrier. Perrier Kawa.
Unknown message.
You help us. Me? I'm not helping you.
We are true.
You hold us. You are our vessel. Bulaui Pilamenhenko.
What do you want me to do?
Protect the great trees, stop the human destroyers. Pierce, you want me to stop Pierce and the development? You help us?
I didn't mean to call. Didn't he call her? Didn't mean to call. I am not your vessel. Kawa is literally Sprite soda and coffee thug. I wonder if they... I don't know if he's speaking that Kanar language right now. I mean, maybe they made up a language and put a bunch of words together from other languages. I don't know. Yeah, I got this guy's face on my TV, my phone, and then OBS, and then the YouTube preview. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we got 2 votes, 50-50. We need 1 more, or the dice are going to decide. Wow, all odds except 1. Oh, there it is. Not your vessel.
No, I am not your vessel. Yaktevit Niv. Bulaui Pilamenhenko. You will help us. Or we will end those loved by you. Un henko des jours.
Loralyn?
Dad.
What's happening?
Don't worry, I've sorted it. Get some rest. Everything is going to be okay.
Whoops. I am not the vessel you're looking for. I'm in a meeting right now. Can't talk. Call me. Oh, I need your help right now. I missed one. Pierce. We'll call soonest. Call me now. Damn it. Is it the baby? Or your dad? Demons. Cody? Who the hell is Cody? Uh-oh, I don't have my mouse. Okay. Who is Cody? And why can't I see my mouse on the game? This happened in the other game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is the game breaking? Oh, come on, game. Don't do this to me. I can't. It's not working. I don't have a mouse on the screen. Soonest. Never heard that one before. Cody, accept or ignore? Answer Cody's call. I'm trying to figure out who Cody is, but the game is literally broken. Oh, if I hold the down arrow, it works. Vito, Pierce. Who is Cody? It's not him, is it? No, because Cody was on the call with that guy and that guy. I have no idea who that is. Where's Pierce? He's calling us at the beginning of the game. He's like at work. I don't know if he's actually on the island. Class is having a farewell party. Busy with it? Alright. Cool. Oh man, we only got one vote. Can we get a few more votes in here? I kind of say yes just because I don't know who he is. Maybe he's got some info for us. All right. Dude, my mouse is not working. There it is. Oh, that's that girl.
Hi, Loralyn. Sorry, I know I promised we would do another practice session this evening. I'm having a bit of a weird one. Probably these night shifts. I swear I can hear someone speaking Kana.
Got it.
What just happened? The C virus. Hey, Pierce. I'm kind of glad we answered that one.
Loralyn? What is it? What's going on?
Guilt trip? I don't think he did anything. He was like, he's working. These Jolly Rancher gummies, just sometimes they just make me cough, and when I cough, it makes the cough urge worse. It doesn't help it. Eat cake. Dude, I want cake. I've been asking Laura for some cake. Gluten-free cake the last couple weekends. Be direct. All right. Juicy.
I need you to stop the building project.
What? Why?
This is why.
Is everything okay? Loralyn?
Ow! I just spilled hot chocolate on my finger. Except I can't have regular cake, and I can't have regular pizza because they got gluten in them. But I could have gluten-free cake and gluten-free pizza. I went to set my hot chocolate down. I must have tipped it. Spilled on my finger. All right. Same poll. Wish I could. Hasn't been able to since gallbladder has been removed. Oh. Is there anything like... Is there any specific guidelines of what you can eat and what you can't? Or do you just have to, like, try it and figure it out for yourself? Like, is it, you know, pizza, cake, like super dense, thick, rich cake, frosting, pizza, cheese? I think you need to start being gluten-free. It's... Gluten can cause inflammation too, and a lot of people just don't even know that they've got inflammation from gluten. And they're just used to it, and then when you stop eating it, you're like, oh wow, I'm not all swollen up. No greasy food. 3 votes for be direct.
The Sker is real.
Oh, come on. It's one thing, all this with the Islanders, but you two? I really don't need this.
Maybe they have a point. They've attacked Dad. They've attacked me. You need to give in on these spears. Just stop the project. You're the only one who can.
You know, I knew working these night shifts was a bad idea while you were pregnant.
What?
You need to get some rest.
No.
You're being hysterical. I'll square it with Cody.
No!
I have to get back to a meeting. I'll have my sister come over and spend a couple nights with you. Love you, babe. Get some rest.
You have failed us. Oh no! I told you not to leave those scissors in there. You're only 15? I thought you were older than that. Oh, I got the book? Oh, no. I got the book. Destroy book. Read the book. The book is either going to help or it's going to make it worse. I don't know. Small portions, limit sugar, timing of when to eat. Yeah, I was thinking like super rich, thick, sugary frosting and cake. And then, yeah, I could see like greasy dairy pizza, you know, stuff like that. Really starts getting old Wi-Fi. You should best take care of yourself while it's easy. 15. What's going on, Cold Designer? Welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I think you're coming in right at the end of the game here. I have a fatty liver too, so it never makes it easy for me. Almost always aching. Read it. Wield the power of darkness. It's either going to make it worse or it's going to make it better. Sinus knows what I'm talking about. Bury the book. Oh no, it's exactly 50-50. We got 2 votes in. This is a big choice here, probably. I don't know. Anybody else want to get a vote in? So I just rolled my dice 2 times and it came up with the same thing both times. It'd be fun to destroy the book without even reading. Today was miserable. Pretty sure I'm sick. Oh no. Like really sick or just like kind of starting to get sick? The book is not going to let us destroy it. Uh-oh. That's bad. No energy sick. Can't be that easy. She's got a... My mouse is not showing up in the game. He was moving. The dark ones would have blessed you. Didn't get your flu shot. Well, destroying it either helped or made it worse too. What? Okay, I want to go back and read the book. Is that seriously? That's seriously the end? One of 15 endings? Decisions made 48. Scenes viewed 48 of 223. Status lone survivor found 3 of 5. Status deceased found 1 of 3. Status conditions found 2 of 3. Status burnt found 5 of 5. This game is messing up bad. I'm gonna restart the game. Oh no, I can't load? No. I have to start over at the beginning? Dude, I can't even navigate this game. I can't. There it is. What? I was gonna load, like, the end and choose the other choice. Steam's updating. What the what? Early bad ending? I kind of feel like if we read the book, then she's going to... Maybe she would get possessed or die. Don't tell me that I can't load and redo the end. All right. Well, that turned out kind of... I feel like we were building up. We were learning stuff. Things were starting to happen. We're building up, building up, building up, building up, building up. The book came. And then it went nowhere. They could have done so much more with this. We could have, like, maybe taken the book and gone to the island and explored the island. Like, here are the 2 faces. There's one here, then there's hers in the middle, and there's one here. There's 3 faces. I'm a little bit disappointed. You agree? Like, this was fairly interesting. I was interested in what was happening. And we were building up to it, building the suspense, learning stuff, revealing things. The book comes, it's over. They could have gone so much farther with this, I feel like. And I kind of feel like if we would have chosen to read the book, that it probably would have just ended there too, in a different way. Like I was saying, maybe if she opened it and started reading it, the darkness would have gone into her and she would have died. I don't think it would have really gone anywhere else, but man, I really feel like they cut it short where they could have gone so much further, you know, and kind of given us a real resolution. Man, is there really... I have to start at the beginning. Classic Hollywood move, cop-out ending. Oh man, I'm disappointed. And I'm sad because I was actually... Yeah, we gotta start at the beginning. You can now skip previously viewed scenes. Okay. You know what? I promise you Late Shift and Erica are not this. Yeah, you know what? How long is Erica? Because Late Shift is like an hour or a little bit less. So I was going to try to put 2 of those together and play them the same day or the same stream. Erica is 3 hours? Okay. Because I have late shift, and I got a couple other, like, super short games that are like 15 minutes to a half an hour that are really short, but they're really cool. So then we could do like those couple games and late shift, you know, all in the same stream. I'm going to like kind of blow through this here real quick just for fun. So let's add sedative. Wait, I thought it just told me I could skip. Oh, wait, no, we didn't see this before because we didn't give him sedatives. So this is a new scene. Both are 1 hour to an hour and 30. Okay. Well, we got a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, look at there's no plants here. There's no plants here. By the end, these were growing all the way up, and it went all the way up around that picture. I don't know if you guys noticed that. But as it goes, those plants grow really fast. Because this is all like the same day, right?
It's me. I've got your dinner. It took a lot of effort to make this. Are you gonna have it? Or did you come here just to be a burden? Look, we don't need to talk or anything.
No, don't.
I'm just going to try to blow through this real quick.
Now, quickly.
Dang it, I looked away. Hold on, I'm going to look at my phone here. Oh. Hey babe, translation. Can we skip? I can't skip. I thought they said I could skip. Interesting why there is a dream catcher on the outside of the door, not the inside. Yeah, there's one on his door, and there's one behind her on the door that goes to the hallway, too. Okay, we've seen this before. Thought you said I could skip. Is something else going to happen since I made a different choice? You got gerbated? See, like, we could have gone to this island. Man, they could have gone so much further with this. The reason I'm disappointed is because it was actually good. And then they're just like, we're done.
What?
Yeah, she's seeing... Okay, I might have skipped it. No, I didn't skip it. Why can't I skip? Skip. Come on. Those subtitles are easier to see like that.
You look perfect. How depressing.
Good evening, Cody. Ready when you are.
You start.
Didn't even tell you how to skip. It said press tab. I'm pressing tab. Link. Oh. Okay. Skipping is not working. You know what? Let's I'm gonna do this real quick just to see. Make sure that it said tab. pressed tab on that one. I pressed tab on that one. Tab. Tab. Okay, I'm tabbing.
Et des services de plongée avec masque et scaphandre.
Our consultation period has
Shows
already
something
begun,
different there.
and we know that you will be as committed as we are to bringing this project to fruition with the minimum disruption to the natural landscape and wildlife of this beautiful bay.
La faune et la flore de cette magnifique baie.
Our preliminary planning application is before the God's Hand Island Council, and we hope that you will join us in making our proposition the best it can be for the local economy and employment prospects, so that construction can begin early next year, ready to open our doors the following year.
Et une promesse de création d'emplois pour que les travaux puissent commencer au début de l'année prochaine. Et que ce nouveau complexe ouvre ses portes l'année suivante.
We hope to, I will welcome you soon.
Nous sommes une compagnie tournée vers le futur.
We
et
are a
nous
forward-looking
espérons vous
company
servir
who
dans
are
un
looking
futur
forward
proche.
to serving you. That's pretty good. I should probably pick the same choices
Right.
so then I can skip them and they're not showing us something new.
Well, I forgot the word for scuba diving, and
Yeah, because that's a word you hear every day.
I tried to keep up the pace, but I wasn't fast enough.
He was talking really fast. Look, there was a golden half second there where I really thought you had it.
All right. You know, what if I choose the same choices? Try to choose the same ones and I just want to blow through it and get to the end. Skip. Skip. Don't add. Play nice.
For the natural. Our preliminary planning application is before the God's Hand Island Council, and we hope that you will join us in making our proposition the best.
It's not
it can be
working
for the
now.
local economy and employment.
All right, never mind. I thought it'd be easier than that. Well, that's it. Those are my thoughts on it. It was actually good. I'm disappointed that they just kind of dropped it at the end there. When I feel like it could have been much better. Well, let's see. What do we have? So we still have Late Shift, The Infectious Madness of Dr. Decker, Not for Broadcast, The Shapeshifting Detective, The World After, Who Pressed Mute on Uncle Marcus. Those are all FMV games like these ones that we haven't done yet. I got The Devil in Me downloaded and ready to go for tomorrow. I got Warzone 2 downloaded. So, I am like set for the weekend. Oh, I think Steam's downloading something. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's still downloading Devil in Me. Dude, my internet has gotten worse. So when I'm trying to download something, I'll turn on the Wi-Fi on my computer because the Comcast is actually faster, but it's not reliable. So even though it's Wi-Fi, it would still download at like 300 or 400. Well, today I turned it on, and the highest it would get was 20 megabits per second download. I tried resetting the modem. It was exactly the same. It didn't do anything. So I messaged the guys. Like, the guy that came to my house was like a manager or supervisor. He put me on a text chain with like two of the other supervisors, managers, whatever, technician managers. So I texted him today. I'm like, hey, I don't know what to do. I'm paying you guys for a gigabit speed download, and it's just gotten worse, and now I can only get 20. Is there any news on the repairs? So we'll see if they say anything, but every time I talk to them, they're just like, nope, haven't heard anything, which is stupid. If it doesn't get higher than 20, then I don't need to keep it. I was keeping it because the CenturyLink that I use for streaming is reliable, but it's not fast enough to run the house on. The Comcast is fast enough to run everything in the house on, but it's not reliable for streaming. Oh yeah, Evil Dead. Oh, thanks for reminding me. I'll do that right now. Okay, so I was going to talk about this weekend. So tomorrow, Malik and I will be playing The Devil in Me, Dark Pictures Anthology, for the fourth game of 4. I guess they said it's the end of season 1. So it's possible that we could play through that whole game tomorrow. We're either going to play that game for 6 hours tomorrow, or we're going to play it for 2, 3, 4 hours and then switch over to something else. If we decide that we want to play something together with other people. Yeah, you can see how great Epic Games works here. I'm going to download Evil Dead. I got Warzone 2. And we got Fortnite. Also, Fall Guys. You know, all the stuff that I always say. Dead by Daylight, Among Us. So I would imagine Warzone is probably going to be the one that you guys are going to want to play because it just came out. Or Evil Dead. I've never played Evil Dead, so I'd be interested in doing that. Nightbook ending was as funny as the bunker. I wanted to see what happened if we read the book. Look at that. Goat Simulator 3 is out. Purchase before September 29, 2023 and receive a goat outfit in Fortnite. Hey, Jaquel, what's going on? You got here just in time. Literally in time for the end of the stream. I'm actually done with the game. I'm just kind of screwing around right now. Crap, I keep pushing the wrong button. I am getting... What is this? Car tuning simulator? Oh, I want to see that. I'm a mechanic. I went to school for auto. I want to see how bad this looks. It's literally just like picking options. It only costs 49 cents. It can't be that good. So you put all your options on and then you just go drive around. Okay, it looks pretty bad. Okay. I keep getting distracted. So we've got Rumbleverse. There's 3 free games actually right now. What the hell is Rumbleverse? Show off your epic pride. The Epic Cheerleader Pack includes the Epic Cheerleader cosmetic, black theme title card, background border, and 120-minute fame booster? What is this? What? Is this just like skins for a game called Rumbleverse? Okay. Well, I don't know if it's going to show anything. I just get all these free ones, no matter what they are, because I might use them someday. Alright, we don't need that one. Dark Deity? What's that? Rumbleverse is wrestling battle royale. Okay. I might have it. I might have gotten it on here at some point. Oh, this doesn't look like something I'll like. I'll get it anyway, though. Like Fire Emblem. It's $25 and it's free. And we got Evil Dead. It must be 18. Let's see what it is here. New single player mission. Oh, cool. There's single player? Okay. I got it. So, if anybody wants to play anything like this for sure, let me know early, because with my internet being super crappy, who knows how long it'll take to download something if I don't have it installed already. So, what was I saying? I was saying Devil in Me tomorrow. Either we try to play the whole thing, or we quit early and play something else with people. Same thing for Saturday. If we don't finish it, then we'll get back to Devil in Me and finish it on Saturday probably, assuming it's only like, 6 hours long or so like the other ones. Either way, if we finish it on Friday, then Saturday we can do some stuff together. Even Satisfactory. Satisfactory Update 7 just came out on Tuesday, so I'd like to get into that sometime too. If we finish Devil in Me Friday, then Saturday we can do something right away. If we don't, then we'll finish Devil in Me Saturday, and then we can move over to something else. I have some time off next week where I don't have to work. So Sunday night, I will be live like it's a Friday or Saturday. So I will be streaming Sunday night, which I don't normally do. Probably Sunday during the day also. And then at night, just like it's a Friday or Saturday. And then Monday, Tuesday, I will be available to stream or play most of the day. Monday and Tuesday. I got both of those days to myself. I will be here home alone. I can play some stuff with people. I can do my own thing. I got plenty of games to play. So, just to let everybody know what the plan is for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday, Tuesday, all day. Basically, from whenever I get up and get ready to go until I have to quit to like maybe start dinner, cook some dinner for Laura and Will before they get home. So probably like, 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah, that's what's going to go on this weekend and early next week. So if anyone has any ideas, suggestions, anything you want to play with me, if anybody wants to get on Satisfactory, if you guys want to play Warzone, Fortnite, Evil Dead, any of that stuff, let me know. Put it in the Discord. We'll talk about it. And yeah, I guess that's all I got. I'm gonna go and get to bed because last night I didn't get to bed until about 12:30, 1 o'clock. I ended the stream late. I was screwing around on here, getting thumbnails and stuff made. And then before I knew it, it was like 12:30 in the morning. So, all right. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me today. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to hit the like button for me. Leave me your thoughts in the comments. You can also subscribe to the channel for more streams and other videos. If you'd like to come and play along on the Satisfactory server with us, you can use the YouTube join button. $5 a month. The only reason I asked for $5 a month is because I just renewed this server. It cost me $150 a year. So I just asked for $5 from people to come and play on the server. If you do that, You can also use the so you can use the YouTube join button, Patreon link in the description. You can donate $5 or more while I'm live. If you do any of those things, use the Discord link in the description. Send me a message, let me know, and I'll get you the server information, get you on there, and we'll schedule some time to get on and play with you. We used to play every Wednesday. I'd be cool getting back to that. So yeah, there's also at the top of the description, there's a GoFundMe for one of the community members and his family who are currently homeless living in a hotel, and we're trying to help raise them a few bucks. I already sent him $400 from the GoFundMe and from myself. So if you can do that, please do. If you can't, then we ask that you take the link and share it with your friends, family, social media, wherever you can. All right. Well, thanks again, everybody. I really appreciate you guys being here. Sorry the last couple of games have been kind of a little anticlimactic, but tomorrow is going to be a good one with Dark Pictures Anthology. The Devil in Me, you're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be awesome. And I'll be playing it with Malik, one of the community members. All right, thanks again, everybody, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Later, guys.